Hello everybody. In this video I would like to explain why I am interested to join your institution in Dubai to teach physics and mathematics. I am Mr. Rafiq Awan. I'm PhD from the Humboldt University in Berlin. I got my PhD title in 2013. After this date, and I was teaching physics and mathematics in different languages and also in different countries. I started teaching mathematics and physics in the University of Algeria, where I got my title, my magister title. And since then, I got a stipendium, an excellency stipendium from the Humboldt University to join elementary particle physics group in a Humboldt University, where I got also my dissertation and also my title, my doctoral title in physics. And meanwhile, I have also taught physics and mathematics in schools, universities, and high schools too. So the modules I taught so far are physics, mathematics, informatics, algebra, statistics also. Also because of my language skills, I also was teaching some languages like French, a couple of hours of French, or even English. So the question is why I am applying for the position in Dubai. First of all, I would like to say that physics and mathematics are really my passion. I'm enjoying teaching physics and mathematics, and the students are also feeling this and are participating in full of joy and being very happy to get acquainted with new concepts in physics and mathematics. As you know, physics and mathematics are complicated subjects. Many of the students are having this phobia of physics and mathematics, and the first thing to do for a teacher is to try to remove this phobia. Actually, I was also a child who was getting this kind of feeling, this kind of fear. This was not because I was not intelligent enough to understand this subject, but because of the way of teaching. I still remember I had a lot of students or pupils in my school here in Germany, for example, where I was teaching physics and they were not really interested for the topic. I still remember I was teaching the subject of waves in physics. There I needed to introduce the concept of frequency. It's just an example to give you a taste what I was doing. So I was teaching this concept of frequency, and nobody was interested in this theoretical concept. And I found a trick, how to overcome this problem, this difficulty with the students. I was actually talking about their mobile phones. The mobile phones has some microprocessor which has some frequency, so to speak, a speed of the mobile phone, and connecting these two things, their mobile phone, which everybody has one, and the theoretical concepts in the waves, the attention of everybody was back in the class, and everybody was trying to understand what's the connection between physics and this frequency, and also this analogy I was doing. So this was really happiness for me to try to help the students to understand and to see that science is not so far from daily life, and they can learn a lot and having a lot of fun doing physics. So first of all, for me, it's very interesting to give this fun, to grant this fun to my courses. The second thing is that I like to help people. This is really a characteristic of my personality. I like to help students in difficulties. Yeah, so people who has problems to understand. Most of the time, it's not a problem to understand the concept in itself. This is because there are some problems to get the real interesting sense of things. And when you master something, you are having fun automatically because you are having fun and you can express yourself and you can do a lot of things. And I also here in Germany, they're having some tendency to always attract the interest of the student by looking at the aim or the goal of the career of the student. So if I'm having discussion with a pupil with a student, and he's saying that he's going to be, for example, an engineer, for example. So and he is keen to be so. So the first thing to do is to say that what I'm going to explain in the course is having a direct relationship. It is also true. So this is why people are having more fun with my courses, because I'm trying always to change my way, to adapt my way, to use a lot of technology like Beamer, to use computer projects, to try to give them confidence with project, for example. And this is a nice thing, because if you give a project to a student who is just combining his skills to get this done, and then he's presenting in front of the whole class his project, and everybody is happy, he's satisfied, he's gaining confidence, and then there starts a story for being a scientist, or being at least a guy who is going to use the concept he's learning in the school or in the university. The third thing I would like to say that I like multicultural environments. I'm coming from a multicultural environment here in Berlin. This is also a multicultural environment. I still remember I had in my class a lot of students and pupils coming from different backgrounds and having some language difficulties. I was happy to help the people to understand the concept in different languages. For example, some people that didn't really master English or German. Yeah, so I was happy to translate, for example, English words concept from English to Arabic and vice versa, and they were very happy, and they thought right from the beginning they are understood, they are in a great family, because actually I think making a class and making a course with a student with the student is really making a family, because it's just like a family. We need to help each other. We need to be very cooperative. It's not really a relationship among a teacher to a student. No, I think it's a relationship of an adult who knows more than the others, and the little children or the little students or who wants to learn something, who want to do something in their lives. So I think I would be a plus for your school, because I'm mastering different languages. I'm really keen to learn more, to better my skills, and I think I am definitely a good person. I think I am kind to the persons who wants to learn, and even for the person who doesn't want to learn, because I'm always positive and try to give as much as I can for the interest of the school, of the institution. And actually I heard a lot of positive things about Dubai, and I would like definitely try this experience and to be part of your school. So I'm really keen to do that. I'm really motivated to achieve that. So thank you very much for your time. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it's not too long. I'm going to try to post it on YouTube, and looking forward to hearing from you soon. Thank you very much. Bye bye. Ciao.